Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be reviewing my collection of Weather Rated Wisps. Solid say no, he's dead. No, never mind. Oh God, he isn't.
I'm gonna put that away.
Okay, but yeah, I'm going to be.
Stick up. I got pliers.
He has a pliers. Oh God. Eton Zone Guard. I see a Zone Guard back there. Speaking of Zone Guards. Okay. My broken Zone Guard. I just got this. It doesn't work. Nothing does anything. Oh, and there go the batteries. I slammed it on the floor.
That's cold.
Okay, let me go put this back. Okay, so now that that's put away, let's just go, I guess, from top to bottom. He is grabbing something. I don't know what. Anyway, so first is my CL100. This is probably my favorite radio. Oh, Lenovo logo's fading. What? When did that happen? Whatever. But yes, it's very loud. Let's see. It's very loud. Okay. That kind of hurts my ears a little bit. Not that bad, but still. There's pretty good reception. Weather. Okay. My laptop's right next to it, so I don't think it's very happy. But whatever. You get the point. Generally, it's just a well-built radio. And it's just... What? Okay.
Here's my absolute top quality PC right here. Putting in the Windows. my Windows XP laptop.
No way.
Just for the giggles and giggles.
I have a Windows XP laptop.
I still haven't activated this because it came out.
Okay.
Anyway, you can continue with this. You can continue now.
Okay. So yeah, my CL100. I think I already talked about it. Then my 262, or no, that's the 261. My 261. This is my second one because I screwed up the first one opening it. It's an 04, obviously. No, it's an 05, I think. Sunny. There's a battery in here? Since when? What? Whatever. It's a 261. Also a nice radio. It's more basic, but it works well. First header, which is nice. Then right under that is my 519, which is also a very nice radio. My only one with, well, I think the only one with Skywarn. I have an aftermarket antenna my friend gave me, which is very tall. Has AM, FM, and weather.
For the greater Portland metro area tonight.
Also, that's pretty good reception. Generally, just a nice radio. It's interesting that it has night and day alert volume. I think really only Radio Shack does that. If my camera would focus on, or not focus, would make the screen readable. Then next to that is my 996, which the backlight's kind of screwed up on it, but whatever. Again, AM, FM, and aux, which 519 and CL100 also have. So pretty nice radio. It's cool that it's touchscreen. Nice speaker with a cloth cover, which is interesting. Big screen, which is nice. Radio Shack, yes. Like I said, this is a Radio Shack. Yeah, nice radio also. Next to that is my 300. This is my version 4. You cannot see the screen at all. Wow. But yeah. Also nice radio. I forgot how much louder they were than 100, which we'll get into that later. But yeah. Next to that is my 211679, which is a CB radio as well. It's one of the, in the middle of like the first header radios, like most Radio Shack scanners. Also a nice radio. What?
I recommended that one to you.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
For the giggles and giggles, here's my pristine Windows XP laptop.
Let's see. Why did you change the wallpaper?
It's Windows Vista.
You just said it was XP.
Oh, I'm a little stupid. Vista, not XP. My bad.
There you
Completely different laptop. Anyways,
Ah.
continue once again.
Okay. Yeah, I got
I
it.
swear this is not going to become a running gag where I just upgrade operating systems every time you look away.
I have the same headphones as you. I have like the same headphones as you. What the hell? Or very similar. I don't know why I noticed that. Anyway, that's all for my top row, I think. Yeah. Next up, my 74-109.
74, Tuesday.
Hey, you said 74. Thanks, Paul.
74.
It said it again. But yeah, very basic 1050 hertz radio. Still nice. Next to that is my 72200, I think version 8. I will not be replacing the battery.
Northwest wind 5.
Also, a nice old radio. Works well. Not much to say about it. It still has the... Wait, no, these are hinged, I think. So, of course it still does. Next to that is my Max Digital. I got this one at Goodwill for pretty cheap. I think it was like $5. Yeah, it was my first Goodwill radio, which was nice. Works well for being a Max Digital. It's surprisingly good with like decoding alerts. Yeah, Max Digital. The reverse 100 button beeps. And they're also really delayed for some reason. Alert test. Yes, next to that is my 1630C.
10 feet in the afternoon.
It's also pretty nice. Surprisingly large for how basic it is, but no matter. Yes. Oh my god, I knocked over a battery. But yeah, it's a nice radio. Next to that, I can't really reach it because it's behind my monitor. Computer. That was a really bad shot, but whatever. But is my V5 Deluxe. Pretty similar to my V4, just also pretty nice. Can't really do much because I can't really reach it, but you get the point. And then next row.
The WS300, the V5 Deluxe is probably one of my favorite radios that I actually own.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh, and for the giggles and giggles, here's my pristine Windows 7 laptop.
Are you sure it's not turning into a bit?
I swear, it's totally not. Let me exit out that Malwarebytes over there real quick. Yeah, here's my Windows 7 laptop. Anyways, continue on with
Okay.
radios.
Here is my handheld area, just except two, I guess. We have here my version 16,
Northwest 10 to 15.
and then behind that, which is in a bit of a worse condition, is my version 15.
Lower 60s.
Can't really get anything
Northwest
on
wind.
it. Give me a second. Next to them is my set of two, what are they? LXT 600 VP3s, I think. I don't know, they're like walkie-talkies with 1050 hertz, so not very... Oh my god, my HH antenna is falling apart. Bruh. And the antenna cover. Whatever. But yeah, there's these, which are apparently turned off. But yeah, they're Midlands. But yeah, not much to say. Next to this is my Oregon Scientific WR602, and behind that, sideways for some reason, it's not 11. I need to fix that later. That thing is so horrid, though, to program. So that's a problem for future me. But this one is not that bad. It's a WR. What did I say? 602? Yeah. It's nice. Doesn't have a siren, but it's fine. No, I don't want to set the clock.
Wave detail. Your 3 feet is fine.
Have a really stubby antenna, which is funny. But yeah, it works. Next to that is my beige, I think it's October 2004, 259, which is pretty nice. It's probably my favorite handheld. The backlight is not that blue in real life. What the hell? Whatever. Behind that, kind of squished because the cord is too short, is my Midland ER40, which is a pretty good, like, hand crank solar kind of radio. Behind that, which there's not really good angle on it, like, at all, but is my Accurite 8560, which isn't on right now because the cord isn't happy. It just doesn't want to work. But whatever. Next to that is my WR400, which, there we go. I can't really do much with because I don't have a good angle at all right now because it's kind of right under my desk. And same thing with the 261, or no, that's the 262. Why did I get them confused? Whatever. My 26. Oh 06.
By the way, for the funny laughs and giggles, here's a pristine Windows 10 laptop. You know, just beautiful, amazing quality. My camera can't even look at it. It's how beautiful and stunning this thing is.
No way.
So I use my Windows 10 laptop.
You have a Windows 11 one.
Perhapsably.
Oh no. But, crap. I am back. I knocked over my water bottle somehow with my chair. Anyway, where was I? 262. No 6. My friend got it for me, and I need to get him a 250 still. But whatever. Next, down here, my Emerson WBS 12. Yeah. Got it at Walmart with my G-Storm, which I don't know where that went because it died. It killed itself. But yeah, it's all right. It's a 1050 hertz, so there's that. Why are you on channel 1? What? I don't get it.
There's going to be a period where no one discontinues the actual activation of 1050 hertz radios. They're all just going to become useless.
Wait, what?
I feel like at some point Noah's going to discontinue the 1050 hertz tone and like radios with it just won't activate it anymore.
Maybe. Anyway, next to that is my 120 Easy, which was my first radio, in fact. Its menu lag is an issue. Like, look at that.
I hate that. I actually hate menu lag.
Me too, it's so annoying. But still nice and loud. And then next,
Oh my god, the W120 is probably the loudest friggin' radio that I own.
Next to that is my DSP, which I gave a custom RGB backlight. Which does...
How'd you do that?
Huh?
How'd you do that?
I just changed out the LEDs. And it doesn't have menu lag. Which is very nice. I forgot to alert test it. Slightly different siren. But yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. But down here is my 12250, which, if my camera would focus, please focus. There we go. Works well.
I have a fun fact about the 250.
What?
It was my first ever Sane radio.
Oh, cool.
And the first ever radio I had that I actually suffered damage to it because my dog stepped on it. The morning that I woke up late for a siren says my dog stepped on it.
Next to that is my SEMA First Alert, focus please, phone. I don't know why I didn't use my camera for this actually, whatever. Anyway, the SEMA First Alert WX67, which I got very recently. Same thing with the, I got like the 250, the WX67, another radio which will be seen soon, the, what you might call it, the 12259. And the 211679, yeah. All very recently. But yeah, anyway. Back to the WX67. Nice radio. Has
Forecast.
interesting beeps for when it comes out. Like, listen to that. A nice scroll wheel, though, which is interesting. I can't really get a good angle because my next radio is blocking it, but whatever.
It would make it sound like he's having a seizure. Like, turn his scroll like that.
Yeah. There's... Yes, next to that is my, I need my chair's in the way. My EAR10, which the backlight doesn't work. I don't know what happened. It worked last time I used it. But wait. I want to set the time. What's happening? Next to that, I can see a Bearcat back there. I need to move that up next to the 211679, which I'll do that in a bit. But yeah, next to that is my Pro 405, which I got at a yard sale as well. It's also one of the, like, in the middle. Wait, I'm gonna turn it off before I talk, actually. Anyway, it's also one of the radios that goes off during the first header, which is cool. Yes. And behind that is my BC125AT, which I've used once for siren tones, because most of the sirens don't use radio, I don't think. But whatever. Back there, yeah. And then finally, which I got just today, is my WX150. I got it brand new in box, actually. It's yeah. Yeah, you can siren test this. This is at a bad angle, too. I think I missed it. I did not. Did I? No. Yeah, that's everything, so... Actually, wait. Almost forgot my Accurite 8550, which does not work. The charging dock, I screwed it up somehow, so... It only runs on batteries, which I don't want to deal with, honestly, because it sucks to set up. So this thing's just gone, not in service. But yeah, that's it. That's my radio collection as of what's today's date? June 2nd is the 2nd.
Yeah, it's the 2nd.
Yeah, June 2nd, 2025. So. Yeah, like, subscribe, you know what to do. Oh my god, I wish it
Wait a second, wait.
I'm waiting.
I have a bit of input.
What?
Here's my very pristine HP Chromebook.
Oh, lovely.
This thing is a piece of garbage. I hate it. I hate that schools give us Chromebooks.
Real.
I hope it burns in a hole. I hate them so much.
Real. Wait, give me a sec.
Alright, so I have a little funny to show the viewers. So this
Okay.
is a Greencom PSR 310. Pretty much the same equivalent as it's almost the same equivalent as the Whistler WS1040, Radio Shack Pro 106, Pro 658, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the scanner models. But, funny little Easter egg on this thing and like the PSR 500 stuff with similar firmware pretty much. So turn the scanner on. So what you do is you press scan manual, and I'm gonna type this in 366782 and then you type 7 again, and when you type 7 again, you get this sound out of it.
Is that real?
I'm serious, that's real.
Oh my god.
It's an actual Easter egg that they added on here, and for gits and giggles, I will also do the little These scanners don't have an actual like siren test. It's literally just going into the same settings and just cycling between all of them, which means you can do the funny recom thing on these.
No way.
Anyways, that's my input.
Shout out to my channel members. I appreciate your support.
Recording, so I'll have to edit these two together. That won't be that bad, actually. Next up is my original laptop, which can be seen in my very, very, very old videos. They are very bad. I don't recommend watching them. But this thing is disgusting. Look at this. Thanks, Muscle Man. It's so gross. I had this when I was like 10. It's... Ugh, I don't want to touch it. Get away. Okay. And last but not... Actually, no. I'm going to get more. last but not least, that was just already in my room. My Toshiba satellite, which I don't remember. But it's Windows XP and it's dead because they don't have a charger. But it actually works. Just the battery is kind of toast. I need a new battery. But it works other than that. And basically pristine, actually, unlike all this. Go off the others. I can. No, that's gonna be it. So, like I was saying earlier, like, subscribe, yada, yap, yap, yap. You get the drill. What is that? An Allen wrench? I don't care. I should pick that up. Whatever. Yeah, like, subscribe, etc., etc. Goodbye.